Hey everyone, I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So, let's get off this rock. Simply enough, I'm ready to leave here. So, let's see. And then we use this piece. So, I guess I didn't. Whoa, wrong button. I guess I didn't quite finish with my scaffolding because this is still part of it. But yeah, I've got most of it ready. Why am I walking so slow? Oh, lag is real. That's my best guess. And I can't decide what it's doing. But yeah. So I haven't used hydrogen thrusters themselves too much. So I'm gonna weld this up before doing anything else. Metal grid and large steel tubes. How many did I need again? 22 and 10. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I built this this ramp back onto the back of that. And let's see. And large steel tubes. I'm just grabbing all of them. I think it was 10 and 22. I am terrible at remembering this stuff. I should have written this down or something. Just have one of you yell at your screen. I'll remember it, right? I'll be able to hear you. It was the other way around. Okay. Wow. I'm even failing at walking up my ramp today. That's impressive. Okay. Production. Assembling. Give me 100 metal grids, because I'm sure I'll need more. And that's enough for now, though. But, hey, I have more being produced for when I do need them. Run. Okay, so I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, wow, voice crack there, that there is there's a conveyor spot on top. So we're going to use that for our cargo container. Actually, no, let's do it straight into a hydrogen thingamajig. Oh, interesting. That's tiny. Huh. Okay, what if I need an empty spot. That can be emptied. Hydrogen tank. That is massive. There's not something in between? I think that should line up. Nope. Not one bit. Okay. Yep. Walk. 9. Try that. Nope. I can see it from here. That's the problem, is I feel like that needs to be clearish as well, so you can see through it. And then it's got small ports on the side, and we'll add small hydrogen thrusters there to prevent us from going off course too far. And then here, now I feel weird having a medium cargo container, not a large. Okay, yes, and come on. There we go. And then we'll go from that. I totally forgot about oxygen systems. Man. Okay. And so, actually, change of plans. Let's put on an oxygen tank, given I just said I need one. And we're not going to create a way for it to produce its own oxygen storage tank and oxygen tank. What's the difference? Okay, that shows me a whole lot. It's only one. Oh, I think that works with a cockpit. 8. I wish it would show you what the other side looked like. Okay, we're just going to jump down here because fall damage doesn't really seem to be much of a thing. Nope, that doesn't work with that one. If I used the other cockpit, would that work? And apparently caps lock is on. Yes, that would. Okay. I wish they would update that model to work with this oxygen tank, because this is the in the base game oxygen tank. Okay. So that's the basics of the ship. I mean, yes, there are still definitely things needed. But hey, we have a hydrogen tank. I'm going to have to add something on to fill that up, so there's going to be a connector added. That will probably happen off camera, given I think it's going to take a while. And so let's see. I just want to see where my connector ports are. So 3. Little tiny engine. Hopefully that's enough. Like I said, not tons of experience. And as long as I'm not getting terribly far off course, I think it will be okay. Oh, and space, reverse engines are necessary. Up, down, left, right, the whole shebang. Wow. Really struggling with this. And that's why I'm not even talking to my mic anymore, apparently. Wow. Just, rough day for this, apparently. Would not have thought, but now I know. And then with conveyors, I should be able to get it so I have some reverse thrusters. So I got up and then 4 directions. Yeah, I just need one more. And I need tubes for that. Up we go. I need interior plates, that's what I'm thinking. So more of these, lots more of these. So these, lots of these. Bulletproof glass, yes. Displays, computers, motors, you know. I'll take 6 of everything. I don't need my drill anymore. Wow. Okay. Cargo. I can't drop this in a container? What? Okay. Oh well, it's fine for now. Run back. Okay, construction components are very much needed. But hey, we're making progress. Okay. But that lets me see where those ports are. And I can put a connector. That's huge. Do we have a smaller connector that I can use? Oh, not a connector. It's a conveyor block. Conveyor. Small conveyor. That works. And then we're going to add 2 of those. So 1 on each side. I don't think aerodynamics are really a thing in this game. But I'm going to pretend they are. Oh, we've also got the top spot too. Forget about that. 4. Yeah, that honestly probably makes more sense than how I wanted to do it. Okay, and then our mini hydrogen thruster. So reactors, gyroscopes. Am I forgetting anything? Got oxygen. I'm gonna hook this up so I can get oxygen from the mobile base and everything, and that will power that. So, okay, gyroscopes. I don't know how many this is gonna need, honestly. We're gonna give it 2, and inline is probably honestly a bad idea, but meh. Okay, and then reactors. I think we can be okay with a small reactor. Because I don't know, but I think that hydrogen thrusters kind of don't need as much power as ion. And that would make sense, because it's not super hard to create explosions, but on the other hand, it is ion reactors, or ion engines should use a ton of power. And there's one on front and back, right? Okay. Oh, I should add a gyroscope to the back rather than the front, because not having them in line would be good. And then also, the issue that I had with the boom arm will occur again if I don't balance this out. And gyroscopes are supposed to help with that, but at the same time, I'm trying to do as little as far as gyroscopes go as I can. Come on. Okay. Use some of my precious hydrogen. And am I forgetting anything? Hydrogen. Okay, so we have thrust, we have a way to provide power, we have a way to steer, we have a way to counteract that, we have oxygen, we have cargo. I think it's just time to weld this thing up. Okay, so what components do I need? Large steel tubes, a bazillion and 10 construction components, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. More large steel tubes, motors, reactor components, and run. As I get further away from this hole, the lag gets less. So okay, hide empty. I don't think I need more steel plates. Just go look at my cargo containers. Why are these still full of ice? Why hasn't it grabbed it? Motors. Interesting. No construction components. I'll take a few hundred more of those. Large steel tubes, amount of those I assume, and small steel tubes as well. So we'll take a lot of those. And these were really only supposed to be one order, but I guess that's what I get for going back and forth. Okay. And then construction components have priority again. But that should get us started. I didn't build motors. I need to get those. Let's just add those while we're close by. I guess it doesn't really matter where we add them from, but I'm going to need a lot. Thruster components will be a thing that I need when I get to space as well, because ion engines, because I want to say that they're better, but at the same time they're not. Oh, I don't have a way to actually add fuel to this currently. I will have to get that figured out. Ion engines are better because I only need power. I don't have to constantly be finding ice for hydrogen. Wow. I use those steel tubes a lot faster than I thought I would. And more construction components are needed. Okay, well, let's do what we can. Up higher. Oh, and I still wanted to put reverse thrusters because I think one little one isn't gonna do all that much. Construction components. Large steel tubes. Okay, well those are both being built. Okay, hide empty, assembler, large steel tubes, construction components. And I need to drop stuff off. Don't need those anymore. Why could it only take 2? 4. I'm holding shift. Is that my issue? Nope. Okay, well let's go over to the actual cargo container. That's the ice one. And get rid of all of... I'm looking at this actual cargo container. You can't tell me... Oh, unless it's full. They're both full. Oh dear. My connector is also full. Except for my stone dumping one. Wow, that's a lot of ice. Okay, let's get started on ice production real quick. Okay, that's going to have to take place on the roof. And it's going to be ugly, but we kind of have no other options. Okay. Wow. So we want... Okay, so this hydrogen tank should be okay. Nope. Gen. Hopefully it says hydrogen. It does show up with hydrogen tank, so we'll assume it's fine. And wrong button. And we'll go... Is there not a converter for hydrogen, or is it just when you're producing oxygen? It's when you're producing oxygen, I think. Oxygen generator, oxygen generator. What is the difference here? Small ship only. Okay, well. Oh, no, that is... Okay, this is the one that I want. Okay, and that's not going to do me any good if I don't have a place to store it. And I'll get a way to store oxygen up later. But hydrogen is the bigger concern because I think I'm going to need a lot more of that. And I don't even recall what components I needed. Okay, hide empty. Okay. I'm out of construction components, so that's going to be one of them. It's supposed to be an S. Take a lot more of those. Man. Okay. Large steel tubes. Okay. Oh man, I'm going over again. I thought this was going to be a fast episode. With that ship, I basically just have to weld it up and slap on a connector. So I don't think that will be terribly hard. And I'm going to do that off camera, of course. Because, you know, what else do I do? And then next episode, we will hopefully be launching into space. And yeah. We'll see how that goes. Ah! 4 more. Okay. I gotta finish this. That way there can be hydrogen flowing. And then I can end the episode. And that will get us space on the space. Wow, I can't believe I filled up the whole thing with ice. Okay. And then control panel. Hydrogen tank. It is filling. Okay, very, very slowly. And that's part of the reason why it was so important that we get started now. It's just it's going to take a very long time, even to fill up this little tiny thing. And then we'll get this shared over to the other one and should be good. Okay, well, I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.